Okay, 1, 2, 3, action. Okay, what is up guys? Fahan here with Za once again, and today we have Sam. How are you, Sam?
Doing
Thank
fine.
you so much. Oh my god, he's like our loyal supporter. Every video
Got comment on.
he always comments. I'm like, touch lah, and finally we get to see him in person. And thank you so much for offering to do a review of your bike.
Okay.
Kawasaki
ZZR.
ZZR 1400 lah.
Yeah, or you can call it the ZX1400 lah, same lah.
I see, okay. And I read a bit about this bike. This bike is like supposed to be the Hayabusa killer lah.
Yes.
But unfortunately, because of the so-called gentleman's agreement to prevent the governments from limiting the motorcycles, they had to electronically limit the performance of the bike lah.
Yeah, 299.
Yeah, it's for safety lah. In the name of safety, yeah.
Yeah, those were the times, right? Bike manufacturers are going crazy with top speed. They don't give a shit about, fuel consumption or what. I just put the biggest engine into the motorcycle and go for it. That's why I love this kind of bike.
Okay lah, so before Sam tells us a story about his bike, I'm going to give a bit of background about it. Making its debut at the 2005 Tokyo Motor Show, the Kawasaki ZZ1400 or ZX14 is a sports bike built to compete with the Suzuki Hayabusa as the world's fastest production motorcycle at the time. However, the title was never crowned and it was electronically limited to 299 km per hour following a gentleman's agreement that ended the speed wars. Engines of 1441cc, liquid-cooled 4-stroke DOHC 16-valve inline-4 with fuel injection and a 6-speed sequential manual transmission. In Singapore, the Kawasaki ZZR 1400 is one of the more obscure bikes on the streets. Alright Sam, I've never seen this bike before. This is the first time I'm seeing it on the road. And in person, and doing my research on it, like you say, it has a so-called legendary status. And in 2020, they stopped production of this bike.
Yeah, stopped already.
Yeah. So, what made you want to get a bike like this?
Okay, let's start from the first time I got my Class 2 bike.
Can.
Okay. My first Class 2 bike was a Hayabusa. I wanted a top speed because despite it being heavy, I like sport bike in general, but I want my pillion to be comfortable. So I got the Hayabusa. Then after 2 years,
sorry, the fake license plate dropped. Anyway, you cannot see yourself.
Yeah, cannot see. So after two years riding, I changed to Ducati Hypermotard because I wanted to feel the top lockdown, cannot go high speed. On the highway, when you push the twin, doesn't want to go anymore. So I sold that away and I wanted to find something like the Hayabusa. But I don't want to buy the Hayabusa because I sold one of the best Hayabusa in the market already because it's very low mileage, very new. I couldn't find anything similar. So I went looking around, GTR 1400, the ZZR 1400. The GTR is a bit too heavy and it doesn't reach the top speed of 299. It's limited to 250. So I chanced upon this bike. And when I bought it, the mileage only 26,000, and it's until 2023.
2023.
Oh, okay.
So 2013 was first registered.
Yeah. So it's a fairly new bike.
What was the previous owner doing this bike? Is it a spare bike? Or because it seems well taken care of.
We got 3 Class 2 bikes.
3 Class 2 bikes.
3 Class 2 bikes.
What?
He got the VFR 800, he got the GTR 1400, then he got the ZZR 1400.
Yeah.
So I got this bike, and because of really the exhaust is tip top so Leo exhaust. Then when you ride the inline 4 engine, the sound it's just, when you are young, you think of motorbike, you think of the inline 4 engine sound. In movies, you can put a Hypermotard in the movie, then they'll dub it with an inline 4 engine. So I really enjoy the sound and how the bike makes the power. And one thing about this bike, it's a monocoque frame. From what I read, the monocoque frame, it's a frame that creates the body of the motorcycle. But this is not exactly a monocoque frame, but they call it a monocoque frame because none of the frame existing fits. It's like the Vespa is called a monocoque frame because it's not a twin spar frame.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, so this is not really a monocoque frame, but they call it. So basically the frame runs down run up here. So this whole thing is the frame. So instead of the twin spar that comes to the side, it limits it slim down the bike a lot because the twin spar frame will wrap around the engine while this is wrapped up over the engine.
I see. Okay.
But maintenance wise, I think it's going to cost a bit more lah. Because to do maintenance on this is not that easy. You got to get the fairings out of the way first. Because the Hayabusa, you just take out the tank and the blocks are there already. This is different because the the frame is blocking the engine and the airbox is in the frame.
You jump a few questions already lah, bro. It's okay.
No problem.
So I was about to ask you, the time when the owner wanted to sell you, how much did he let it go for?
He put on Carousel 12.5 lah. Actually, I think I bought it a bit too expensive lah. But I didn't buy it for 12.5 lah. I bought it too a bit expensive. After buying it, then I decided, hey, shit, expensive lah. yeah. But the condition of the bike, all tip top lah. So especially like you can see lah. Normally this kind of exhaust, if after a few years you start to have scratches, but this is like almost brand new.
Hey you! Yes, you! Looking to finance your dream bike, but you cannot afford a brand new one, and the only other option is a used bike? Look no further! Xtol Global provides your motorcycle financing needs, including hire purchase plans for buying your bike that's used from the internet, COE renewals, refinancing for bikes under COI that your friend want to let go. Best of all, you can apply online, fuss-free, and Xtol's friendly credit executive will work out a plan to finance your dream bike. Xtol Global's goal is to create a cheaper, easier, and transparent platform for people to buy their bikes. What are you waiting for? Refinance your dream bike with Xtol Global. The owner rarely ride this bike out lah.
Yes, really like because he got car also.
So you will be second owner or?
I third.
Then we can already see that the bike has a few accessories on it lah, like the fog lights. Is it the fog lights?
These are fog lights.
So anyway, Neovin's exhaust, like you mentioned, the sound,
Very deep.
very deep, something that you like. So when you first got the bike, you hear the sound. That's what attracted you to this bike, is it?
Yeah, lor. First thing, open the engine, boom, boom, boom. Somehow it's no cargo area. Then the echo from the exhaust, then my heart melt already, you know. I try to find fault with the bike. I look around, like hey, the fender a bit scratched a bit got dropped before or not. I try to find, but I know lah, never drop lah. Drop not like that one Try not to buy. I try myself. I tell myself, don't buy. I only go see only. Next day, okay, deal.
It's love at first sight.
But I think where Kawasaki failed with the ZZ-R is the way they market the bike. It's not as legendary as the Hayabusa, despite it being better.
Because I don't even know anything about these bikes. Honestly speaking, I never heard of it before until I wanted to do a review with it.
Correct. Like when I last time ride my Hayabusa, I park at the place where I eat. Then got this small kid. Hey, Papa, Hayabusa, like what the hell? You were not even born yet when the bike was out. You also know this bike. This bike.
So you felt offended
No, I feel like, good lah, it's Hayabusa, good right. But this is ZZ1400 lah. But the good thing about this bike is it handles way lighter than Hayabusa, despite being heavier. It's only 1 kg heavier lah. Because of the way the fuel tank is located. It's here. So the fuel and your
just like
body weight.
So this whole thing is the
Fuel tank.
Fuel tank. Oh, so this is a full tank.
So the weight is all here. So it feels a bit lighter to handle.
Okay.
So it handles better than Hayabusa.
Is there riding modes on the bike?
Yeah, there are 2 riding modes, like full and low, F and L, 2 only.
What is full and low?
Basically, the throttle response. What I feel is the throttle response. But it doesn't limit the speed or anything. It's just the throttle response and the torque. They bring it down a bit.
I see. So low is like for maybe city riding or something like that lah. Is it?
To be
Maybe
honest,
for rain.
For rain.
The F is probably for sport mode. Similar to
highway.
F is like, hey, I got too much fuel to burn. L is, no money to top up already.
Speaking of fuel, how's the...
Wow, horrible. Horrible. Don't like, all the car outside cannot win. This one lose.
So full tank how big?
22 liter.
22 liter. Your full tank can go how far?
Okay lah. I got I got reserve of 4. So I don't dare, because this bike heavy, no feel, jalat lah, tell you. So when I reach reserve of 4, I only do 210. So it's like 17 liter, 210, I think about 11 to 12
Wow, quite bad.
per liter. But then because this bike is fitted with a PC5, Power Commander 5, so that might be a reason why the fuel is considered so
On
bad.
the high side lah.
I see, I
So there's a
see.
fuel commander in it lah.
Yeah, but I go forum see like that lor.
Nothing much difference with the
It's
power
like,
commander.
I mean the most you do 13, 14 lor.
I mean, the power commander is supposed to.
I think the Power Commander will, because bike normally they run lean from the factory, so it added more fuel lah.
Oh, I see. But hopefully that will save your engine. I don't know.
I don't know, I also don't know. Whack only.
Okay, so Sam, what's your height?
My height is 170.
170. Okay lah. I'm 165 bro. It's okay.
Hey, you
I'm
actually
shorter
look
than
a lot taller on video.
Really, man?
Yeah lah.
But I'm shorter than you bro.
I thought you same height as me.
I'm 165.
Okay. Never mind.
So how's the sitting posture like for you?
Very comfortable. The foot pegs, a bit racy only, that's all. But compared to, if you want to let's compare apples to apples, the Hayabusa, the posture is more uncomfortable. So that's why I have to add the bar risers here.
Oh, okay.
I see, okay.
It's longer, so you have to reach further, and it's, yes,
Oh, I see. So with this, it helps you straighten your back a bit lah.
a bit only lah.
A bit only.
So, how long have you owned this bike again?
About 2 months.
2 months, yeah.
But
to ask about highway riding Malaysia, so no point.
Cannot ask. Yeah.
I think it's the same as the Hayabusa lah.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
It's the same lah.
How's the pickup like, bro? Is it fast?
Oh, the pickup is faster than Hayabusa. I think the gearing is because of the gearing. It's more jerky. I ride Hayabusa, so I know at top speed the bike at which RPM. This one, the RPM is a lot higher at top speed.
Okay.
So it actually, how to say, it picks up faster only, that's all. But the Hayabusa is so much smoother. This is more jerky.
I see.
Is it hot? The engine, does it get hot? Since it's Singapore city riding.
Yeah, I mean,
Gonna face start and stop traffic.
because I ride Hypermota at that time. Fuyo, that one cannot lah.
No more hot,
Cannot have children already. you ride from this car park to the next car park, you pour water, got steam. This one still okay lah. Still okay. Compared to the Hayabusa, a bit hotter lah.
I see.
Because more hole lah. So the heat came out. More hole at the
You know,
ventilation.
the green styling at the fairing, it reminds me of Monster.
Oh, yeah, Monster Energy, right?
Nice,
Yeah. I actually don't like green one. But the Kawa green is a different kind of green. You know the new Kawa ZX10, the green, the lime green. I don't like that kind of green.
Change it to orange
Your favorite colour,
That's the other Kawasaki colour.
Orange. The old one, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, very ugly.
Ugly all being a Kawasaki, there's very little to no presence here in Singapore, especially for the dealership wise lah. So I know you're doing this for 2 months.
Yeah, I did maintenance on it.
Maybe you can share how you do the maintenance on the bike.
Okay lah, I normally my first maintenance I went to Panjang to do lah, change the oil filter. Panjang called me, hey, don't have Kawa oil filter. Yamaha can or not? He said can fit one confirm, because he did the GTR 1400. He also put Yamaha filter. I say if it fits, should be okay lah. It's just oil filter, right? Should be all the same. It's just the branding. Then it fit lor. Yeah, I'm using a Yamaha. I think it's the R1 oil filter right now. I think a lot of people mention Panjang the shop already lah. He's a Malaysian lah, so he can source parts from Malaysia himself. So I don't think there's a worry there lah.
And I think when the borders open,
Oh, definitely, you can.
Anything and everything you want to it down
You can really test the power of this.
Not only test the power, you can, because down there Kawasaki top.
Oh yeah.
Itu kena cope saja.
Take care
Must
also lah. You stay in a nice hotel with security parking. I don't know. It's not as bad as it sounds, That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, as long as no Brembo should be okay lah. Just I contemplating I will change Brembo caliper. He's using a Nissin right now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That time I remember like for one news Facebook post, these Thai riders, they are riding BMWs kena at the hotel the next day the
caliper gone. They want the caliper only.
Yeah, and then there's this French rider.
Oh yeah.
He rode his Tenere from
I think
France.
from Europe came
from
down,
Europe
yeah, to Malaysia.
Then from all the countries that he went to Malaysia, get stolen.
Brembo gone. I think they only want Brembo. So I think I'll keep my Nissin.
But the stopping power okay lah.
So lah. Actually, because this is I don't know whether is it because my ABS or the brake line got issue. It's a bit squishy. But I feel like I got air bubbles in the brake line. I need to go and change it.
So that time when you do the maintenance, was it on the high side?
Need at least 5 bottle.
5 bottle.
Because it's 4.2. So the last bottle bo pian lah. So I have to buy 5 bottle.
The bottle lah.
keep the bottle lah. But then it's the valve clearance, all those that I think is going to be higher because of the stuff you have to take out. Probably higher labor fee.
It's like giving birth when C-section.
Yeah. Everything must take out. Wow.
Not a joke lah, just something is analogy to put it lah.
Spark plug take out the tank only. Hayabusa plug can already. This one take out this one side. Have to take out the side because you cannot take out the whole frame, right?
Actually, XADV, the first gen also faced the same issue also. The flaring must take out everything.
Oh yeah, and one thing, because it's the full seat sometimes you wash bike the water go in And this is also one of the reasons why I buy this bike One whole seat, comfortable for the pillion as well. Because when I first buy the Hypermotard, pillion cannot sit one. Too small, then I have to sit like on the tank. The pillion seat only, this Hypermotard like class 2B already, no power already. Then like, sell
It's meant for off-road lah, bro.
No lah, it's so heavy. The Hypermotard is very heavy bike.
But yeah, they call it a motard lah, very weird.
It's a street motard lah. Then now the new Monster come out, it's lighter than the motard. Then the ground clearance look like higher than the motard also. So I don't know lah. The Ducati side, too hot for me already lah. Too hot.
Okay lah, so let's talk about accessories for the Z what?
I don't give you clue already. You guess yourself.
ZZ1400. ZZR.
Sorry lah, ZZR 1400. How about accessories for the bike? Is there a lot of it?
I think in China they got this bike also. So some of the parts can get from China. So like my bar risers from China one. Boat from Singapore lah. I don't trust their boats. I buy the riser China boats. I use Singapore one. I haven't put my radiator guard lah. It's all from China. I buy from China also lah. Taobao or AliExpress.
I love Taobao also, but I need to get a Chinese friend to help me read.
I use Google Translate I also cannot read. Bo pian like got what now the Google got like Google Translate.
But sometimes not accurate no. Like
agak can already lah.
Sometimes the translation is too direct that it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, the windshield, is it original?
No, this is MRA windshield.
Like on stock, it's supposed to be clear lah.
It's supposed to be clear. Yeah, it's clear then no hole one. It's a bit higher also lah.
Gives it a ninja kind of look.
Yeah, it's a ninja look. Then the mirror when it came was not stock lah. I changed back to stock lah.
So this is a stock one.
Yeah, I want to see the TP behind me. So I plan to next time put box
Side boxes, right?
No, I just put the main box.
Main box.
Yeah, it's a bracket lah. It's made for Kawasaki GV one. So I plan to do that lah for touring. For touring bo pian lah, ugly
I think next year the border opening. I think so. But you have to stand by at the checkpoint.
I just wait 6 months lah.
2 hours.
Now
Guarantee.
Now there a bit. I don't know, is it the TV making it crazy? It looks okay lah. I see from Kranji across. Okay what? Doesn't look so bad what? Right? Right. You Kranji, you see across the sea. They say, walao, they say like what robbery here and there. Okay what? I see like no fire, no nothing. Okay lah.
You might explode.
No, not like the Resident Evil. Like people always make Malaysia sound so scary.
That's right. I don't like no.
I also feel like it's not that bad
Media makes it like wow.
But got this thing like shit lah. If I go there, people rob me For some reason I also don't know why lah.
I need to know the places where you go.
But I also scared lah. Even though I say not that bad, I also scared lah. I think it's the mindset lah. The mindset not good lah. Yeah, so the ZR also got the ram air system lah. So it just pushes more air at a higher RPM.
So on the road Do you get a lot of looks at a lot of looks or not when you are riding this bike? People see what is this? Sound what?
No, I like to
Not
look.
really,
I like to look at Hayabusa.
Maybe you never realize. Maybe you never realize.
Ducati get more look.
Oh, some people don't care.
This one, what like this one? Normal lah, in life for lah. I don't really notice any looks lah, but the sound lah, people hear, cause backfire when you decel, then people, cause then to me it sounds like the M3 like the BMW. No, those I don't want to say that who drive those kind of car with the pa 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 pa. You know lah. Yeah, this one also have.
Okay.
So you have lah. So that's why there's actually a microphone here.
Yeah.
Yeah, serious.
Yeah. So when I record, when I riding, can record the exhaust sound.
Okay.
Power.
Power. Tip for Farhan next time do motor vlog can try.
Boom, 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 pop, 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 pop.
No need to hear voice lah. Hear the sound.
Yeah, hear the voice. The boom. It sounds like a car lah, exactly. It's basically a car engine in a motorcycle. It's a. Did you say the bike's capacity had? No, right?
Not yet.
Yeah, it's a 1441 cc. 1441, sorry.
1441.
1441.
Wow. But they put it 1400 as is nicer.
Yeah. Yeah, so sadly it's going to stop. They say going to stop lah, so maybe they have a new one, but they say the H2 is taking over lah.
Yeah, they've been marketing the H2 very aggressively.
Yeah, but Hayabusa fan disappointed lah. Hopefully the Kawasaki will put the supercharger in the next 1400.
Hopefully lah.
Hopefully. Don't. This. It's different lah. That old school inline four sound. Even not much electronics, it just sounds so raw.
It's brute power lah.
It's just all the power is all in the engine lah. Don't have some fancy supercharger or whatever. It's all in the engine. That's why the engine is so big.
Okay, moving forward, what would you want to do with this bike, considering that it's going to end in 2023, right?
Yeah, I see how Worker Party perform with the debate.
Well, we're in Workers' Party area right now.
Let's see how they perform with the COE thing.
Hopefully, the whites can decided, okay, we should put a
cap on COE.
A cap on COE on motorbike prices, or we need to overhaul the whole system, but it's making money for them, for what?
Yeah, lor. But I saving money to renew lah. Put aside some money lah, save from now.
That's good lah.
So you intend to continue this?
If I don't continue, I don't think I'll be selling it at a good price also. I just renew better lah. It's hard to sell Kawasaki bikes in Singapore, really.
So you're buying it at a loss lah. That's why the owner said you kind of cheap lah.
Not cheap, but actually expensive lah. Thinking back is expensive lah.
I know, but when you buy this, it's probably like 50, 60.
New is it?
New.
Yeah, 50 plus now the new Hayabusa 50 plus K.
The one because of ARF. ARF is the killer.
Yeah, the killer.
Oh my god, damn it, sir.
Yeah. Now 2B bike also what? 20K. Have like the new e-bike 13,000. Yeah, technically that is a 2B, right?
Yeah.
So that is a 23,000 2B bike lah.
So Sam, I don't know if there's how many days on the road right now in Singapore?
Actually not a lot You don't see them on the road, but then when you ride one, you start to see them popping out. Like I say, they are around, it's just that you don't notice them. So when you ride it, then you start to notice, got ZZR here also. I didn't even know there's a ZZR next to my block. Until I rode this bike. Got ZZR here also.
It becomes invisible.
Yeah.
You really know what it is.
Yeah, when you ride it, you like, I hear the sound. ZZR. You see from the back, this one look like, ZZR. Everywhere have. I see a few already, like I never see before until I rode this bike.
So, which kind of riders would you recommend the ZZ1400 for?
Okay lah, the ZZ1400, it's for someone who like to play top speed lah, and like the natural sound of the engine. Most importantly, they are the kind of people who wants a sport bike, but still want that kind of comfort to it, and pillion comfort as well. Yeah, I wanted a sport bike, but pillion comfort cannot make it, so I had to settle with my ZZ1400.
I see.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds.
And talking about sport tourer, like nowadays all the sport tourer are not really sports tourer anymore, right?
They're more of apik-apik.
Apik-apik.
ST1200 kind of vibe thing.
The Blackbird, the Hayabusa, and the ZZR, these are the only 3 real sports tourer, hyper sports tourer out there. And Blackbird is already, I don't want to say dead lah, but it's not in production anymore.
Yeah.
This one, I'm still waiting, see whether it's in production. But lucky for Suzuki people, they made a new Hayabusa, even though it's less powerful lah. Yeah, need to comply Euro 5 lah. Sad lah.
But at least you have the one of the 3 legends lah.
Yeah.
They were outpacing each other, trying
Yeah,
to be
those were the
fastest bike
times.
in the world but then.
Those were the times,
Those were
man.
the days,
Those were the days. What's your top speed? Huh? So little. I add more cc. Fuel consumption, don't need to care fuel consumption. Just add only. Add more power, weight a bit heavier now. But what Kawasaki did is quite good lah. It's about 100 cc more. I think the tank is like 1 liter heavier, bigger, but it's only 1 kg heavier.
Oh, okay.
I think it's because of their monocoque frame lah. The frame is, I think it's the lighter part of the bike compared to the Hayabusa lah. The Hayabusa is a bit top heavy lah compared to this.
The heaviest thing is probably the engine. Probably lah.
The engine, yeah.
They cover almost everything.
Yeah lah. I mean, we
you
also need to.
If you want to know the wheel size, is 190 lor. The big wheels ah.
Not as big as the Fat Boy different breed of bike lah.
Different breed of bike lah. This one can corner.
Can corner
Can corner.
Oh yeah, we never talked about handling
Yeah.
How's the handling for this bike?
At least pretty good lah for a big bike. It's actually quite light. I was quite shocked when I rode because online you see it's heavier, so I thought handling be very heavy, but it's actually a lot lighter than the Hayabusa, so it actually corners better. Yeah.
So crank course all can do easily lah.
Wow, that one different lah.
Under 5 seconds can
Can go long bending corners I tried it. Not South Highway. Not South Highway, sorry. South Buona Vista.
So I was like, how you get inside? Sir?
You can do it yourself
South Buona Vista handles a lot better than the Hayabusa lah.
I see.
Yeah, so I test.
You don't need effort to lean to the corners
Yeah, don't need effort. Yeah, that's the thing. Don't need effort, and it stays on the line. So that's the good thing about this bike lah, and I love this bike lah. I don't know, I love the bike or the exhaust.
Exhaust lah, bro.
Yeah, the headlight also I like lah.
Yeah, the headlight is very unique.
Projector headlight lah. No reflector or projector.
Wow.
Yeah, both.
And the design also is very nice.
Okay.
So yeah, Sam, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
sharing your bike with us.
Same.
I mean, it's really nice to have
One of the 3 lah.
the 3. They were competing each other in terms of the world's fastest bike. This is really the final one
yeah.
for the government actually. The governments of the world actually have to step in and regulate this market lah.
They like, hey, don't lah. Please Japan very small lah. Don't need more than 300 lah.
Whatever it is, we love to see more of unique bikes in the future
Yes.
on the show.
Yeah.
And Sam, thank you so much for watching our show. I mean, it's such a
Being a great spotter.
pleasure to see you finally in person.
Yeah lor.
I want to thank you so much for your support of the channel.
Great channel, by the way.
I say.
Yeah lah, I started doing YouTube for so long, but I don't have the time lah. But you all really put in effort to go and reach out to people, grow the channel lah.
Yeah, I mean, that is a lot of work.
A lot of work, not easy work, People think, hey, review easy, but you have to step out of that. Hey, you want to come down? And you all got face rejection also, right? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Lah, that's why it's not
Last
easy
minute cancel
lah.
also got.
Ghosting lagi.
Ghosting. Kena prank also got.
I start my channel so long ago. I only got 350 subscribers lah.
You can start if you want to lah.
No lah. I only do when I have the free time lah. It's not really my main thing. Yeah, so now working already. Last time studying, right? Got time. Every day go home edit video. It's shiok edit video. Funny edit. Then now go home like tired already. I just want to ride the bike Put GoPro so heavy here.
And then go back must charge and must take out, must transfer
Then edit video. Alamak, the wind noise so loud Alamak, wasted one whole day All
Don't remind me lah, bro. Seriously, don't remind me. These are the kind of things that we all as content creator face lah. I hope you guys will understand lah.
setbacks.
Yeah, setbacks lah.
Just little bit setbacks along the way. You'll create so much irritants to yourself.
Must persevere.
Persevere, yeah.
Okay lah, so any riders want to review the bike, us to get in touch with us at our social media pages below.
Okay, if you have any other comments or suggestion, feedbacks, put them in the comment section below. Like and share this video with your riding kakis, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to support us as well as our awesome sponsor Liqui Moly. Do check out their online store for the whole range of motorbike care products, and use our promo code upon checking out.
Don't forget to check out our Shopee also. You can purchase our merch online, and every purchase will help go back to these videos and also support us on our upcoming overland trips lah. That's it for the vlog, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.